Hi, Doman here for BGL Gamer, and we are doing a Let's Play of Minecraft. It is a three-dimensional game that you make things with. You can make things like out of diamond, out of stone, out of anything you can pretty much imagine. If you look past the blocky graphics, it is still a great game. So what you do in this game is you're a person, and it's pretty much you on this world with nothing but your what you have on you, and you can make things. So as you start off, I have fancy graphics and distance as far. I don't like the fancy graphics. It doesn't really do much. It doesn't really change anything. So I am stuck. I am looking around, and I see that there is water around me, which I think is good. But there's also a lot of sand, which means desert. And I don't like the desert because it doesn't give you anything. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is gonna suck. Until I go at the top and I see that there is a nifty little island. It's a nifty little island up here. So I'm going around. I'm like, okay, maybe this might be a little better. But there's just completely nothing. When you have high islands like this, it's a good viewpoint to see what you're doing. So I go underwater. I'm looking for trees and anything that could help with this. So I'm walking, and those dead trees do nothing. So I'm walking, and I see that there might be a couple of trees over here because it's getting higher up, and it's not near the water. And usually the deserts don't go by that far. So this game is pretty much you versus a bunch of monsters. There are skeletons that can shoot arrows. There's zombies. There's these cactuses that can blow up and destroy things. And you can collect seeds in this game, which is what I'm doing right now, because they can also give you some good stuff. They give you like wheat, barley, anything, sugarcane. And I see that tree, and I'm like, okay, there might be more trees. So I go across and I see the trees, and this tree happens to have regular wood. There's also different kinds of wood, but it doesn't really do much. It's the same thing. So I take the wood, and I keep getting wood for the next like couple minutes. Oh yeah, and after you take all the wood, the leaves they start to disappear. So it's like you're killing the tree. Um, Sometimes I think that it's gonna destroy and it doesn't get destroyed, and it just makes me mad. But I don't care. No big deal. Um, so yeah, I'm still taking wood and doing things. This game you can make things like TNT, and you can just make anything you think of. Anything you can think of, you can make. You can make a bow and arrow, and sometimes you can get these packs. Like they're packs that let you make you can make the bow and arrow look like a gun and stuff like that. So I'm still getting some tree, and I'm making these wooden blocks. There's cubes. It's like wooden planks to make your house with. So I make some wooden planks, and I thought I might have enough to make a house, but I don't. So I see this place down here, and I'm like, okay, near the water, that's good. I can make a boat, and I fill it up with sand so it's even. And then I like everything even, so that's what I made it all even. And then I start to make my house. I didn't make my house at first because I wanted to see if there was anything that I could build down here. So I start making this these things, and I see that this is clay. I think if it's not clay, guys, tell me. I'll be sure to fix it. But I think it might be clay. So I didn't get anything out of it. So I see the stone, and I'm like, okay, that's good. So I start to get get back up and make the stairs. So I start making my house as of right now. And making your house is crucial. You want a good house, somewhere nice, so that you have all the resources that you need. When you are done making a house, you should have a couple of things surrounding you so that you can be safe a little bit. The dogs. If you get a dog, if you get a couple bones from when night comes. Night comes every, I think, 13 or 14 minutes, somewhere around there. I don't completely know. But this is when I just get wicked mad because I try and destroy it. It doesn't get destroyed. I try and destroy it. I think I destroy it this time. Nope, it doesn't happen. And then I finally destroy it. And I get it. And then I do the same mistake again. Okay, so then I destroy it. I'll be sure to destroy it. And then I do it, and I make another mistake. So I'm just like, oh my god. At this point, I was like, are you kidding me? So then I finish. I'm gonna make my finished product of my house, and while I make it, I probably won't. Well, I'll talk actually. So this game is also about you versus the monsters I was talking about. The monsters only come out at daytime, and there's a couple cheats that you can use for this game, but I don't a lot of people. Some people use them. I have them for other worlds so that I can do things and do whatever I want. But most of the time I didn't use them. You want to make a good door so that your door doesn't so that you don't have monsters coming through your house whenever they want. You make your door out of wood, iron, anything gold, I think. I ran out of wood here, so I'm going to collect some more. Also, if you see my Fly for Fun videos, I'm having a contest. I'm giving away 1 billion pena to the first 6 subscribers. So if you subscribe, I will give you 1 billion pena, and I will also give you a bloody weapon of your choice for 120 and above. Okay? Alright. So I'm still collecting wood because I need a lot so I can actually get some things. So I don't. Alright, guys. Do you ever see a tree like this? I mean, I've never once seen a tree that has wood pretty much all the way around it. If you have, tell me, because I've never once seen a tree like this. This is the stupidest tree, and then they just stick there, and I'm too lazy to go up there and get them, so then the tree doesn't go away, and it just makes me mad, because I don't feel like getting it. I also have cold, guys, sorry. So I make some more wood. I think I get 64. I get 70-ish wood, 68 wood, actually. And this is actually a lot, because you can only go up to 64. I wish they would make you have more, let you have more, but they won't. So I find that this game is fun for the first it's fun until you play it for more than a couple months, because you need to take time off games, as you know. I'm taking time off of Battle of the Immortals as of right now, because I played it for a while and it just got boring. So I'm gonna try and upload videos every 2 days, but I don't know if that will happen because of time restraints and I have things to do and stuff. But I will try and do 2 videos a week. I can't do a video. I'm probably gonna do a special video on the 8th. Probably me doing some, I don't even know, just something cool on Minecraft. I'm gonna show you a couple good things on life, how to do things, how to do everything. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how you can level up your stats, how you should have diamonds, and in this game I'll show you how you create everything. I'll show you how to create it, what you use it for, and pretty much how long you can have it. Because as you can see, if you get something made out of wood, then you won't have it that long. So you would like to have something at least halfway decently long so that you can at least use it. So here, I run out of wood, and I only need 2 left, and I'm like, should I leave it? No, it doesn't look good, so I don't leave it. So what I do is, I go get a couple of pieces of wood, probably like a tree worth, and then I come back and finish it. So I also don't like the sand, so I'm gonna dig that out and then fill it with wood, or fill it with whatever you guys want. Say what you want it filled with. If it's anything like halfway decently cool, I'll fill it. Right now I'm thinking about either sheep wool or wood. I don't know which one yet. So I get a tree worth of wood, and it's starting to become dark, I noticed. So I think that I should pretty much get out and hurry out. So I try and hurry up and then I messed it up. So I'm messing up at all the times this video. So I go up and I make more wood planks. So I made them, and then I fill the 2 blocks, and then I think, okay, I'm gonna make a shovel after this. So first you have to make a workbench, guys. To make a workbench, you put all 4 wood planks. You put 4 wooden planks together, like on the crafting, and then it makes a table. It makes a wooden table. So the workbench is the most useful item in the game because you can get things from it. So when I get things from workbench, when I make workbench stuff, and I make a couple workbenches so that one I have just for something, because I'm OCD about things. And then you can also make these sticks, and sticks are very important because they are pretty much the foundation to coal. Like, you can make things with coal. They're the foundation to a lot of things. In this shovel, as you can see, it has a bar after I use it. It has that bar, and that bar goes down every time I use it. So a wooden is like the worst level, so it goes down pretty fast. But also, if you don't have wooden, if you have, like, say you have a diamond, because you can get diamonds in this game. Say you have a diamond one, that one goes down twice as fast. It goes down like barely any. You can pretty much dig out the whole desert and still have that 1 diamond. So I'm thinking about, should I take it out or should I fill it up again? So I fill it up just because I don't want anything to happen. So I'm filling it up, and I dig out the rest of this, as you can see. And this is going to be the end of my video, guys. If you want anything to happen, message me. Alright, bye.